Hey Mount Olive, this is Bridget Toolen here with your 5th edition of Backstage Pass. Today's featured band is from Mount Olive. Their name is Razmataz. Let's get to it.
I'm Dean and I play the drums.
I'm John, I play guitar, mandolin, and vocals.
I'm Justin, I play lead guitar.
I'm Tyler, I play bass and I do vocals, and we are Razmataz.
So when did you guys get started as a band?
Well, me and Justin have known each other since like 1st grade, and we both started playing guitar at the same time, and we kind of just like fooled around. We've been trying to get like a drummer and a bassist for a long time, and then the people across the street from me moved away, and they gave me their drum set for free, so we called Dean over, knowing that he knows how to play the drums. And then we called Tyler, because I met him this year.
And I also, I knew John because his parents are friends with my parents, or at least they know each other. I'm pretty sure they're quite friendly. And I actually used to play hockey with Justin, so I already kind of knew those two, and when they asked me to join the band, I couldn't say no.
So how long have you been playing your instruments?
I've been playing since 3rd grade. My dad is the music guy in his family, so he put me into the band. And then I did orchestral band, but then I broke off and started playing drums with him because he had a drum set. But then we had to sell it. So after John called me, I was pretty excited to start playing drums again.
Pretty sure it was last summer that I started playing guitar, and maybe a little bit later for mandolin.
I started playing guitar at the same time as John, pretty much. I remember we only knew the G chord, and we sat on the corner of the street asking for money.
Really?
Yeah.
Only my grandma gave us money.
When was that?
That was last year.
Your grandma
Last
gave
year?
it?
The first time we started playing together.
That's
and
cute.
That was the only thing we knew how to play, and when my grandma was on her way home, she opened out her window and gave us a dime, and we were like, yes!
That's pretty cool though.
I started to play guitar probably 2 years ago, and after a while, about a year of playing guitar, I had the sudden urge to start to play bass. So I borrowed a bass from my friend, and basically he hasn't gotten it back yet.
Is he upset about that?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get I don't know, just when I started playing bass, I was just so caught up in playing it, and I just loved it so much, and I've just been playing it ever since.
Nice. Do you guys have any written songs at all?
Somewhat.
Yeah,
Kinda.
No lyrics though.
Yeah.
Just kind of stuff.
I've dabbled in some lyrics, a little bit, not too much, but I feel like it could go with the music that John has been splurting out.
Where do you guys get your inspirations from musically?
Ooh,
We won the Crisis.
we won the Crisis.
Cool band.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Peter's my neighbor.
I listen from indie to ska and reggae and stuff. My favorite band is Dispatch. They're a heavy independent band.
My musical background was a little different than everyone else's because I was more of a pop punk person before I came into the band, but I kind of got more into alternative rock. Big inspiration for me and for probably the whole band is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, just a lot of different independent bands, Fountains of Wayne, just a lot of kind of fun music.
Yeah.
Really.
Before I started hanging out with these guys, music wasn't a big part of my life.
Right.
But once I moved here in 8th grade, I started hanging out with John and Justin a little bit more, and they started every day we're hanging out with them. They play music in our friend's basement. It's always the Decemberists and the Thermals or whatever, and just I don't know. There's some cool bands. My family doesn't listen to a lot of indie bands I would like to, because my dad wants me to play Frank Sinatra music.
Frank Sinatra's cool.
He is cool, but
I love Frank Sinatra.
but I enjoy everything that John and Justin have on their iPods.
Have you guys experienced any trials or tribulations in your band endeavors?
All right.
Okay.
John, wait 1 second. I need to get mentally prepared.
This is obviously not a problem.
John ate the last honey bun.
He's not part of the band.
Johnny.
Let me just. John ate the last honey bun. I told him. It was the good kind too from Sam's Club where he.
He locked me out of his house because I ate it, and I was stuck outside in the cold, and I ate it through the window.
When I saw you at my window, you were already It was already unwrapped.
I had to get back into his house through the basement window, which was flooded from the snowstorm.
Oh God.
Thanks, buddy.
You still ate it. So that's.
But band problems.
Okay.
What
Wait,
about-
did that hinder your ability
Yes.
to play together?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah.
Okay.
It's all
Well,
been smooth sailing.
there's a problem. There was a problem that we only had half a drum set.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
And-
I got it for free, and the kid that I got it from, he got it for free. So it was only like a bass drum, a snare, and a hi-hat.
Half a hi-hat.
Half a hi-hat.
And he had no sticks. He had to use the Rock Band sticks.
Yeah, from our rock band game.
If you could describe yourselves as a genre, what would it be?
Alternative indie.
Yeah, alternative. Definitely.
Indie.
Alternative, yeah. Alternative and kind of just our own thing. So,
Indie. That's
yeah.
independent.
Yeah, independent, which is pretty much anything.
All right. Do you guys practice a lot?
Lately,
At
yeah.
Lately, yeah.
That's good.
Once there was a drum set in my basement. I guess yesterday, would be the third time we've all been together at once in my basement.
Are your practices more like organized or more just jam sessions?
Just jam sessions.
Jam sessions.
Just dancing around.
Do you get
Organized.
distracted easily?
Yes.
when you're practicing?
Yes.
Every 5 minutes, Dean's like, I gotta check my Facebook. No,
Hold on, guys.
Don't give in to the man.
If you could play a show with any band at all, what would you pick?
Matt Masar from Day One.
That's your guess.
That's my cousin's band.
Yeah, I would pick John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, because he's amazing at guitar. Okay.
I would take Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Bradley from
Sublime.
Sublime.
Where did you guys get your name
I love
from?
this story.
I like the story.
All right, well, John came up to me and he.
Oh, you start from the beginning.
Oh, sorry. For a month or two, we're putting in adjectives, nouns, adverbs, anything we can think of.
Playing
We're-
Mad Libs?
We're
Just to
putting it
find a
into
name.
We're putting
it
names into a hat, and we're picking out ones till we get the perfect name because we need this to be perfect. So we're planning this for like a month or two. This is like last year. So, yeah, it never worked. We would get names like first it was gonna be Crazy Sexy for like a day or two.
Justin and me couldn't
We couldn't really cooperate.
It couldn't be sexy enough.
No,
Sexy.
he would make the joke that I was crazy and he was sexy. But we all know. Where was I? Oh, the hat. So we kept putting names in a hat, and we kept picking them out, and then we got Not Enough Sad Souls. We were with that for maybe a week, actually. That was a little longer than Crazy Sexy.
But it didn't really fit how we
Our
thought
genre.
about playing in a band. It sounded like sad, and we were like, that's not cool.
Yeah, so then John saw this guy walking in the hallway, and take it.
He was like, he said hi to another friend, and he was like, hey, dude. And I was like, oh, that's cool. They got their own thing going on. And I just thought of the word Razmataz because it sounds awesome. So I went to Justin. I was like, Razmataz. He's like, yes. And then that's how it happened.
And from that day. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Oh, no problem. So check them out online at Facebook and YouTube.
Facebook.com. Look up Razmataz. That's Razmataz. Razmataz. You can also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/RazmatazMusic.